battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Welcome, my fellow travelers. We're there and back again with some more Dawnless Days Total War, and we are playing the Woodland Realm on turn 47. I know I'm starting this stream a little earlier than scheduled today, but I do have some afternoon plans. It is, of course, Super Bowl Sunday here in the States. I don't have any idea who's playing, but I'm just hanging out with some friends and family, making the most of it.
I will guard our
Now,
people.
down here in southern Mirkwood, we have successfully purged Mirkwood of Dol Gulduar's presence. So what I need to do first is rename this. Let me see. Am I able to rename cities or towns in this? I'm not sure. Be awfully nice if we could. I'm sure you can. I've seen other streamers do it. No, that's not it. Objectives. Yeah, really wish they made this a little bit easier. Building browser. No, that's not what I want. How on earth do I rename settlements here? No, that's not it either. Well, I'll figure it out later. I'm not going to waste too much time with that. Now, at this point in the campaign, with Mirkwood almost at 100% health, I mean to say, almost at 100% health, since we're very close to meeting the cleansing of Mirkwood objective, we need to decide just which direction we're going to push in militarily. Now, in the east, I think Dale has got the situation well under hand. I don't think they really need our help all that much. I could try to push against the Easterlings in the south here, but they're not really much of a threat. In the west, I would say the Goblins are more of a threat, especially if they start making breakthroughs against the Veilsmen. But right now, the Veilsmen seem to be doing pretty well in keeping them confined to the Misty Mountains. It's in the north that I'm most concerned about. The Dwarves look like they've taken another setback here, and I think we need to start pushing Legolas' army up north to help take Edid Mithrin. Plus, this is actually a good opportunity for us to push north and keep Erebor in check, because as long as we are more powerful than Erebor, then our diplomacy will be on pretty good terms with them. So our relationship will definitely benefit the stronger we are, and the less likely Erebor can expand rapidly in the west, the better. So I'm going to start taking my troops in that direction. I would like to send Legolas up north. The only problem is once he leaves, I know public order is going to suffer dramatically.
Elves.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's not too bad. But it will take our other general here some time to get down. Probably best I just recruit another one down here for the sake of public order. We'll do that next turn. Now, do we have military access with the Veilsmen? Because if we do, that would be great. Let me check on that really quick, because I don't want to mess things up with them if I don't have military access. Yes, I do. Wonderful. Alright, so the Men of Dale, probably the only faction I'm worried about. Not even worried about at this point. We're still on very good terms with them. But they didn't like us trespassing over their land, so we're going to have to
I will
make up for
guard
that
our
somehow.
people.
But I am going to send Legolas up north because he's got a really strong
Come with
army.
me.
Plus, it would save us a lot more money if we could just keep his army moving against Gundabad in the north. I mean, he's got a ways to go. Yeah, he's got a long ways to go, sadly.
Elves.
And I'll go ahead and get another general here. Why not? Let me get someone whose name I can pronounce properly. Beleg. Yeah, let's do Beleg over here.
Watch for the enemy.
Okay, there we go. And let's see, what else can we do here? Oh, that would be nice. I would like to get more food in this area. I don't have anything going on food production-wise, so I should focus on that a little bit more. And I would love to get a tier 3 building over here. Practice range will unlock the Lasgalin Rangers and Lasgalin Warriors. The infantry barracks, I think we already had this being built up north, and then we've got the stables here. I could really use a stable because I don't have any proper cavalry that I can recruit apart from mercenaries. I don't have the tech. I don't think I have the tech research for this, do we? No, we need veterancy and marksmanship. Is that what we need? Yeah, we need this. So what are we working on right now? That's going to be finished in 3 more turns, so then we should start pushing for this right away. Which is... oof. Alright, so this is going to take 13 turns altogether, I'm guessing. It would be better if we had this instead. I think I'll go for that. And then we'll go right back to Elven Artisanry, because we need to get the Tier 3 archery range set up. At the moment, I have the Tier 3 barracks being established. That'll take some time to finish. How's food looking here? Looking really good. I should probably just focus on developing the central woodlands and, of course, southern woodlands as much as I can. I know food's going to be a lot better here soon, so I don't need to worry about that so much. Ooh, that would be nice. Elven Food Maker provides additional food reserves. Yeah, I'll do that one instead. Alright, I'm going to end this turn. I definitely need Legolas to start double timing it to the north. That would be in our best interest.
I will guard our
Let's
people.
get him out of these areas so he's not suffering attrition so much.
Come with me.
Ready, elves.
This guy's got to chill out here for a while.
Be quick.
Elves.
Alright, we'll do Poisoner then. And what I'll do with this guy is I'm going to start sending you down north to help garrison the south. That just makes more sense in my book.
I will guard
Still
our
got
people.
Legolas heading up north. I could hire some more mercenaries. I might do that. What I need to do is start replacing the Sylvan Spears with some tier 3 infantry if I can. Because right now we... oh, no, can't do that.
Elves.
Yeah, and they're all in force march, so I can't recruit any units unless I get another general going. Take a look at diplomacy here. Okay, nothing I can really do there. I've already got some pacts with, let me see, Erebor and Dale. I've got the non-aggression pact. And I've got a defensive alliance with the Anduin Vale. Ooh, Empire Ruin looks like it's really taking some setbacks here. They normally do a lot better by this point in the campaign, but they're losing to Dale badly. So we gotta get up there and start conquering some territory in the north.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, got food going back up. Where's Legolas?
guard
Yep,
our
Legolas, you just need to keep moving north. Kind of need you to make your way back to the capital right away.
We must bring
I'm also afraid we're going to be dealing with an insurrection in the south because public order continues to go down. I don't want to do this, but I may have to get some more troops here.
I will guard our people.
Probably improve this with some infrastructure. Yeah, we need something that's going to help increase influence and control. That would be nice. I think we'll do the noble's house. And then... I think I'll do the Elbreth gathering site. Oh, I think that would help out a lot. Yeah, let's do that. So we had to spend a lot of money this turn, but worth it. Governor. Okay, I think your governor is Central Woodlands, is that right? Probably best that we get Counselor going. Or what's that Southern Woodlands? Okay, Rohan seems to like us enough to do a non-aggression pact. That's good news. Would like to keep on their good side.
Watch for the enemy.
Elves.
Yeah, we might be in trouble here. Should have kept Legolas in the south. I mean, I wish I could, but I really need him in the north, so... Excuse me, sorry about that.
Our path is certain. We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, so at this point, we could recruit the 4 Spears, which are an okay tier 2 unit. But if I'm going to fight the orcs in the north, I really want access to my tier 3. And we only have... Oh, it's already built. That's good.
I will guard our people.
Okay.
Keep your wits sharp.
And we may have to get some more troops going here just in case. So if an insurrection does break out, how well prepared are we for this? I imagine Dol Guldur... Dol Guldur's got a strong garrison.
Ready, elves.
I might wait a few more turns. If an insurrection does happen, we're probably better off just crushing it when it happens versus trying to maintain a large garrison here. I mean, it's already kind of improving. -4, it's not as bad as it used to be. Yeah, food is getting better. Oh, this will actually get us onagers. That's good. But I'd like to get a tier 2 complex going here as well. That might be a good idea. Let me do Elven Food Maker here. Where's Legolas? Okay, he's getting closer. That's good. So, these... Yeah, we've got our tier 3 heavy infantry. The Lasgalin Blades. Armor of 58, pretty darn good armor. Great defense. Lasgalin Axes, no real armor. Let me see here. Or am I reading that wrong? Yeah, their armor's pretty good. Still got 58 for armor. Missile block chance is a 43. So their missile block chance is pretty good. I imagine it's just, that's just going to be like one of the elves' natural features, is that they can avoid missiles better than other races. And then we've got the Lasgalin Spears. Yeah, this is what we really need. This needs to make up the backbone of our new army. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer before we do that. The important thing is just getting Legolas up here pronto.
Come with me.
Because what I need to do is... next turn, you start recruiting some new units. Yeah, we'll have to replace these guys. Because again, that armor is just not great. I'm surprised they've done as well as they have.
Keep your wits sharp.
But I just know we're not going to do that well going against heavier infantry, so we need the upgrade. And I think I'll do this one as well, right? Yeah, we might as well do this. It'll take away from food a little bit, but worth it. One more turn, we'll get Legolas ready to go. Why would I give you anything? Okay, so we got some promotions in place. Let's take a look at this. Alright, perfect. I think that's all I need to do there. I might change an edict or two. We still need to keep control there. I'll keep the food reserves going there too. And a bunch of this is going to be done in one turn, so this is really going to help with the public order issue. We might be able to avoid an insurrection.
We must bring I will guard our people. We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, I'm going to start bringing you all the way up here. Because what I need to do this turn is just get a bunch of troops ready to go. So, I'm going to go ahead. Let me see here. I think what I'll do is I'll take this little by little. Let's disband 4 of these guys. And then...
Elves!
Oh, dang, I can't recruit any units. I'm in the wrong territory, that's why. Shoot. Here, let me go back a turn. Yeah, let me go back really quick. That's annoying. What was I doing?
Elves!
Yeah, I gotta wait one more turn. Did we already do the promotions? No, we didn't. Okay. Yep. We'll end this turn. There we go. Let's try not to trespass against Dale again, because I know they're not going to like that. Oh, we can try embezzling money too. Let's try that. Because he's got plenty of influence. Let's try embezzling some funds. We can get some more money in the coffers. So I need to get permission. Is that Erebor? Okay, that is Erebor. Okay. I need to get permission from Dale for military access, because I really don't want to keep ticking them off. Military... I'm confused. Do we have military access with you? Oh, we do have military access now. That's good. That's good. So, let's just bring you up this way.
Come with me.
I need to recruit a bunch more of these spears, but before we do that, I need to get rid of a couple of these guys first. Disband. Replace you with a Lasgulin spears. And then I'm going to get... I should probably replace some of these archers here too. Get some Sylvan archers going. Perfect. It'll take some turns, but we'll have an amazing army ready to go. Get some spears in there, some tier 2 archers, and then I'm going to delete this. Get ourselves some proper... Oh, we can't recruit any more units, not really. I mean, we could get the forest axes. There you go. But that clears us out for this turn. And how's public order looking here now? One more turn, okay.
Ready, elves.
One more turn, things will start looking better, and I need to adjust my graphics again. I keep forgetting to do this. There we go. Perfect. Got some extra funds from that.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
We'll have to wait one more turn for Legolas' army to be ready. I may just have to hire some mercenaries up north. But we need to start pushing for Ardrovelg? Arthrovelig? Yeah, let's start pushing for Arthrovelig in the next couple of turns here. Hopefully we can take it before the dwarves do. Let's take a look at the stats here. Elven culture is going up, but it could use a little bit of a boost, so I think we should start building the monument to the Valar. But how's food looking too? Food is doing pretty good, so let's get this going. Increase culture. And then how's it looking here? It's looking better, but public order is still deteriorating. We may have to deal with an insurrection, sadly. But I'm going to go ahead and get this started. And let's go ahead and start increasing the food supply again. There we go.
I will guard our people. Elves.
I was supposed to get you moving too.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
And are there any promotions in place? I could promote you. Yeah, I think that's the most I'm going to do right there. Where is Ramdir? Let me take a look at this here. Summary, no, not that. Ramdir is in control of the central woodlands. There we go. That's what we'll do. Alright, let's get Legolas' army on the move. We waited long enough. We need more troops, we'll just hire mercenaries, because I don't want to delay this any further. Also, we need military access with Erebor, don't we? Do we have military access? Yes, we do. So we have military access with everybody that matters, so let's get you guys moving.
Come with me.
Yeah, let's just do this forced march, get you going faster. We can hire some dwarves if we really need them. I don't think we do. Okay, so I think it's finally balancing out here. That's good. Once we have this built, this will help increase food supply. Yeah, let's just focus on trying to build up the economy as much as we can. We might as well, let me just take a look at the central woodlands. Can we build something a little bit cheaper? Not really. Nothing's really that cheap anymore. Might as well just continue with the food supply.
I will guard our people.
Do we necessarily need these 4 spears anymore?
We must bring justice to the enemy.
I think I'll just send you... Yeah, no, you can stay there just in case. I think we're good.
Watch for the enemy.
I really need to start moving again, because we've waited a long time getting Legolas ready.
Our path is certain.
Okay, let the dwarves and the Gundabad orcs fight it out over there. I wonder if it makes sense for me to take Odravelig. We should probably just push for Gundabad itself. Only problem is, I feel like we're kind of late. Yeah, we're in early July. Do we have enough time to march straight to Gundabad and take it? That's my question. Because it doesn't matter taking Ered Mithrin as much. I mean, you've got Odravelig over here in Dane's Halls. This area over here is desolate. So taking Gundabad is way more important. Plus, we can continue pushing southwards from there. That might make more sense.
Justice to the enemy.
Because if I take Odravelig, we may have a conflict of culture between the two of us. Dale's getting really strong. Alright, let's end that turn. Okay, yep. Non-aggression pact all the way through. Swarm of the Bat. Well, these are the hill swarmers, so where's the Swarm of the Bat? Okay, they're over there. Alright, what are we dealing with here? This is a pretty big orc army.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
We definitely can't fight these guys now. They're going to be way too strong. Let's see. Lore Master. Disrupt. Betray. Preacher. Well, I guess we could try that, right? I'm not sure what this does. Misdirect supplies. Okay. Guess we'll do that. So we could hire some mercenaries, but the problem is we'd have to fight this huge army plus the garrison here too, which makes it much more difficult. And I'm not sure if Odravelig is really worth us taking. I'd rather just push for Gundabad itself. Because then we can start conquering the Agmar Mountains, and that would be a great colony for us to start. I might just do that instead. I'll let the dwarves deal with these guys.
Come with me.
Yeah, they'll let the dwarves deal with them, because I'm not going to do all that fighting just to struggle to take Odravelig. I just want to start moving for the bigger target west, because the dwarves, I think, can deal with them. Alright, I'm going to start building stuff again. Let's get you going. And then in the southern woodlands... Yeah, we could still use some help here with the food. I'll get that going too. I really need to start converting this, right? Yeah, food is okay. Yeah, I don't have enough money for that, but we're going to have a lot more food next turn. Because I forgot, we actually have the farmstead being built here too, so that's going to add to our reserves for southern woodlands. I'm going to start moving you... Because I really got to know what's going on in the west. Can I recruit more agents? No, I can't.
I will guard our people.
Alright, let's end this turn. Alright, let's continue sending Legolas in this direction.
Our path is certain. Come with me.
We can still get some mercenaries if we need them. Okay, and how's the infrastructure looking here? Actually, how's our tech tree looking? Oh, okay, so we're finally working on veterancy. That's good. So 3 more turns to finish that. This will be done in 3 turns. It's kind of hard to decide what I'm going to focus on next. We could use some more wealth. So I might go for artisan here. And that'll clear us out for a little while, but that'll be worth it once it's done.
Elves.
I think that's where the swarm of the bat is, isn't it? Yep.
I will guard our people.
Alright, I'm going to start pushing in, because where are we right now? Late August? Yeah, so we're getting pretty darn close to suffering attrition. If we go this way, I don't think we'll suffer attrition going this way, but this way for sure we will. So we're kind of playing with fire here. But it would only take us 2 more turns to reach Gundabad. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. I just think that's a lot safer. Let's go this way. And then we just need to continue growing the economy as best as we can. I would like to see this in the green. I'm going to start building this. Because I want to get that. I want to start building onagers if we can. Yeah, I just want to start pushing for Gundabad right away. As we're starting to run out of time, the window of opportunity is closing.
Come with me.
Yeah, because it looks like we have a real shot at taking it. They have a big garrison there, so that'll be a problem. And we're already in early September, so if we besiege Gundabad, I'm hoping we're not going to suffer attrition, because it's winter. We may. And then we'll really have to be forced to sally forth. Alright, so if we convert this... No, not that. If we convert this, what does this do for us? You know, let's do Artisan Town. That makes more sense. Really need to grow the income. So it's absolutely essential that we start conquering some mountain regions, because we need the mining income. Okay, we're level 3 now. That's cool.
Elves.
We could get some dwarves if we really want to. I mean, they're not going to make great units, but we could use them as cannon fodder. Essentially, dwarven... Essentially, you know, human shields, per se. I guess you could call them dwarven shields.
They must all be killed.
But I want to make sure that we can properly besiege this place.
Must not stand.
Now, they could have another large army coming out of the woodwork somewhere around here. I'm guessing they might send an army back from the east to defend their capital, because the AI is definitely not going to lose their capital over Odravelig. And then let's go down south here.
Watch for the enemy.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
I don't think we have to worry about the Easterlings for a while. I really think it's just over here in the west that I'm more concerned about. Yeah, let's get the spy staying there for a while. So we have that research. Let's go ahead and get back to our economy here. And I need to start building that tier 3 archery range. Where can I do it? That is the question on my mind. Where can we build it? Or where should we build it? We could do it here in the central woodlands. It's still a bit far from where the fighting is, unfortunately. Because I really need it over here. But I guess I'll start building it here then. Because like I said, I'd like to get that practice range going.
Deliver the
Okay,
end.
and are we suffering attrition here? I don't think so. I think we're still good.
They must all be killed.
Yeah, we'll just continue building as much siege equipment as we can. Some of this is going to take some time to complete. I don't know if we'll directly attack Gundabad. It looks like it's,
Deliver the
like
end.
the auto-resolve's not going to be in our
They
favor.
must not stand.
If we try physically attacking it, we could still suffer some excruciating casualties. Excruciatingly bad casualties. But I need to get ahead of the dwarves here and take Agmar Mountains. Because if they conquer Ered Mithrin, I'll let them have Ered Mithrin, but I don't want them to take the Agmar Mountains. Because this is what I want. I want these regions for their wealth.
Deliver the end.
Okay, and I think the Elven King's Halls is perfectly safe. If they attack us over here, we got a pretty decent sized army. Plus, we can always get a general or two there last second, if need be. And then down here, actually, let me get back up there, because we built that town center thing, that Elven Craftsman. Not crazy about getting that right now. Let's get the orchard going then, right? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that then.
Keep your wits sharp.
Let's keep our spy here for a few turns, because he's helping to improve public order a bit. Alright, so build a siege engine. Okay.
They must not stand.
So this place will start running out of supplies in 2 turns, and then they'll suffer attrition.
They must all be killed.
I could really use a spy up north. So can I recruit a new agent? Yes, thank God. Okay. I guess I can only recruit lore masters then, huh? Like, how does this work? So, if my lore master is in Legolas' army, then who's this guy? He's a ranger. Okay, so I can't recruit any more rangers, because that's what I need. Okay, so where can I get a ranger then? I can only get it from the central woodlands. Yeah, I kind of need the spy more so than the ranger. Sorry, than the lore master. Let's do that. And then I'll get you moving next turn. Can I still get a lore master here? Yes, I can. Thank goodness. So let's get another lore master going.
Ready, elves.
Okay, let's do that. Because if you join Legolas' army, then that's even less upkeep, right? For our troops. Alright, let's end the turn. Oh, yes. Let's get some trades going here. Ooh. Let's see. Really need to focus on good governor traits. Let's do this.
Elves.
Let's do poison. There you go. Alright, and that. Mission failed. Recruit the following type of unit siege engine. Okay, well, I don't necessarily need that at the moment. I don't really want to pay for upkeep for something that I don't exactly need right away.
Deliver their end.
One more turn and they start running out of supplies.
They must all be killed.
And then I really need to get my spy sent up north pronto. But my lore master could get there faster, so let me just send you out for now. Because I really need you up here.
With haste.
I need to know what the orcs are up to. And then this guy down here, what I'd like for you to do is start moving in this direction for me. Just kind of see what the Easterlings are up to. But I really need eyes on the goblins. Like, I gotta know how strong they are too. But here's what I'll do. Come down over here, figure out what's going on with the Easterlings. Okay.
Come with me.
And then, because public order is getting better here, I'm gonna wait. I think I'll wait one more turn, and then I'll get the spy moving. Because we need to start investing in our infrastructure again. So, Arts of the Sindar, this will help us focus on food suppliers, art studios. I really feel like we need this next. Yeah, let's do that, because once we start conquering the mountain region, this is where the mining income will be essential. Alright, let's just focus on getting more food up here in the Sylvan dwellings. Man, it's already been 44 minutes. May end up being a 2-hour stream.
Deliver their end. They must not stand.
Alright, so by next turn, they're going to lose a lot of troops. We already have all the siege equipment that's built.
They must all be killed.
Where's my lore master?
Watch for the enemy.
I need you to start going... Yeah, start going this way. So they're still keeping this huge orc army over here. I was pretty certain they're going to send them west, but okay.
Ready, elves.
What can you do to hinder them? Bribe officers reduces the campaign movement range of the targeted army. That doesn't sound like much. I mean, I guess that could be useful. Arrange sabotage. I don't really need any of that. I mean, they're in their home region, so whatever damage I do to them, they'll just replenish within like a turn. Doesn't make any sense to do that.
Elves.
But I do need you down here, because I need to get some idea about how the war is going with the Easterlings.
Our path is certain.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any presence there so far. And then I
must
need
bring justice to the
you
enemy.
to start moving over
Come
here.
with me.
Ready, elves.
Alright, Dulgador, we need to start focusing on... Yeah, let's build this monument to the Valar. Because culture, power of shadow is going down, but the wood elf realms, this culture could definitely go up. So that could use some help. Yeah, let's start building this then. Let's get that out of the way. Oh no! Okay, I think Lotharoidian could use our help. Yeah, they might be doing poorly over there. The goblins just raised a settlement over here in the Golden Woods. That's not good.
Elves.
Yeah, let's try to finish up against Gundabad as quickly as we can.
We go.
Goblins are giving them heck over here.
They must not stand.
Alright, so how weak is the
They must all
garrison
be
now?
killed.
I mean, they are so weak right now, we could just take it.
They must not
I think
stand.
I'll hold out for one more turn. That way we can reduce our casualties even more. But the dwarves got to do something about
For the enemy.
this ugly orc army, because I don't want them sitting there forever. At least I know they're still there. I'm going to get this guy. Can I merge him with Legolas? Or I probably can't I? Yeah, I'm probably better off just having him merge with a whole new elven army. I think our income is in an okay place to do that. And let's start building the tier 3 infantry barracks now. Might as well get ahead of that, because eventually we're going to need some troops coming out of that area.
Our path is certain.
Alright. I don't see anything really going on here, so I'm going to start sending you back towards southern Mirkwood. Because I need you to help us with public order. Yep, just keep moving in this direction. Okay. And then our spy over
We must bring
here.
justice to the enemy.
Alright then. So we definitely need to get rid of Gundabad up here as quickly as possible.
They must all be killed.
Ready elves.
Deliver their end.
Alright, let's go ahead and take this now. I'm just going to auto-resolve this one. We lost 105 troops, but I think they can recover rather quickly. We definitely need to occupy, because this is too valuable to simply sack or to give away.
Elves.
Okay, so we'll have to spend a lot of money on reconstruction. I don't need that, but I do need that. And I don't have enough money for any of this, except you. Yeah, let's do that.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
And these guys replenish in one turn, so that's not a big deal.
Watch for the enemy.
So I guess I can't merge you with these guys, can I? But then again, I could use you to help maintain control in Gundabad. So I'm going to send you over here. That'll definitely help with public order for a bit. And I've got this spy over here, so you're just going to stay... Actually, you can stay over here and disrupt their food supply. There we go.
Keep your wits sharp.
Alright, let's end the turn. Oh, okay.
Okay.
General, let's see here. I'll just give you some bodyguard stats, I guess. And I need a new governor for Angmar Mountains. Let me see. How do your traits look? Oh, you've got some good traits for governor. Yeah, you're clearly the obvious candidate. Means not that much to choose from. Obvious choice. And then as for our edict, let's push for... Yeah, let's push for more food until I know we can get the food supply in a better place. Gundabad has been conquered. Wonderful.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
I could chase this guy down, but I have a feeling he's just gonna run away from me
Ready,
as much as he
elves.
possibly can.
Elves.
And I don't want to send Legolas's army out yet. Yeah, I'd like to get the stables going. And we need to start converting a lot of this infrastructure, so Legolas is going to be here for a little while longer. Oh, it's expensive. Dang. Get that going. Oh, can I not convert this? Well, I can at least... Let me see here. Yeah, I can at least repair that, right? I'll repair that, but I'll dismantle this. Let's try to save our money a
Watch
little
for
bit.
the enemy.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
And then our
I will
food
guard
supply
our
here,
people.
how's it looking? Alright, it's already in the positive, but that's only because of these subsidies. And then down here,
Elves.
trying to bring our spy back to encourage public order again. Yeah, because that helps out
Keep your wits
tremendously.
sharp.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
The Valesmen don't have a lot of great units here. They're all tier 1. Nice to see some Hobbit units, but I'm pretty sure this is the only Hobbit unit available. The Steward Sheriffs.
I will guard our people. Come with me.
Okay, so I can't deploy him this turn. But what I will
Elves,
do is just
we go.
slowly send him up north. I want to see how strong the goblins are getting up here.
Ready, elves.
And I know we don't have enough money to rebuild the,
We must bring justice
Let's
to
see
the
here.
enemy.
Why is Gundabad so hard to select? Here we go. Could build a center. One more turn and we can start rebuilding Gundabad. I mean, that's going to help us out a lot, but I'm going to do the conversion for this first.
Watch for the enemy.
Let's not spend too much money. We got 4,000 coming in the next turn, so we could build something else to help out. And then I'm going to build... Yeah, let's do this one next. Then next turn we'll have over 7,000 in the treasury. Oh, we should have embezzled money. Darn, I could have done that too.
Elves.
Alright, and the forest health is at 100%.
I will guard
Let's
our
start
people.
rebuilding Gundabad.
Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp.
Alright, if I send you out now,
We
how
must
bad
bring
would it
justice
be?
to
I
the
mean, it'll go
enemy.
down a lot, but I want to get Legolas up here ready to strike when the time comes.
Our path is certain.
Ah, little bugger. Alright, let's get you back over here then. Or I could continue chasing him. We're not gonna be close enough, that's the problem.
Come with me.
And Gundabad doesn't have much of a garrison, so he could do the sneaky thing and try to come back around and take it. I
Elves.
think that's what they're trying to do.
We go.
Ready, elves.
I will guard our people.
One more turn and that's done. Yeah, we really need to get the food supply going here. It's probably best that we... Yeah, I'll keep that for now, but I'll start converting this one next because we need to get the practice range up in here, right? Or we could save this for the stables. Yeah, because what are we working on right now? Yeah, this is going to get us stable, so we could wait on that one. Let's start growing the small elven town next. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's start expanding on things. Thranduil. Oh, actually, that'd be good. Let's do that.
Keep your wits
And then
sharp.
Beleg over here. There we go. And then let me take a look at... Thranduil, you've got 325. Let's embezzle some funds again, shall we? Looks like the dwarves are going to start pushing on the goblins. Good news for the elves.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Okay, so we're going to have to wait until that is done. 4 more turns until that's done. Otherwise, this guy could start coming back and take it back from us. That would be annoying. But I really need to start pushing against... Yeah, I gotta start pushing against Gundabad over here. So I can't take the risk of the dwarves taking it before I do. That's what they're trying to do. Dang it. Shoot. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get ahead of me, aren't they? Yeah, let me go back to the previous turn, because I know they're gonna... I mean, that's not really gonna matter. I try rushing for that. Yeah, let me go back and see if I can do that, because I really need to stay ahead of the dwarves here. I don't want to lose territory to them, especially if I'm trying to control this entire province.
I will guard our people. Elves!
Okay. I'm not crazy about doing this, but I need to start sending Legolas's army out now. Because we gotta get ahead of this here.
I will guard our people.
Keep your wits sharp.
And I can't recruit another general, so I'm gonna have to wait until I got more money again. Oh, they want a peace treaty. Nope. No, you will not get one. Defeat the following army in battle, Ravagers of the Deeps. Okay. Okay, so we couldn't get any money from that, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to get a general in here. I can't get any agents there, but I can get another general going. Probably best that we just get Lords of Lasgalin.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
That'll help a little bit.
Elves!
And then... Public order is looking good here.
I will guard our people.
Keep your wits sharp.
I wonder if I should just disband this guy. 'Cause he's not really serving much of a purpose right now. But Legolas has a chance to get ahead of the game here and start taking some territory, because he can take this first, and then swiftly move west and take Mount Grand. That way we've got the whole province under our control.
They must not stand!
Okay, so we could just attack them right now. Because how would it look... I mean, we could avoid any casualties whatsoever and just attack them ourselves, so let's just do that. I'd rather do that. Let's not lose any troops here, because Mount Graham, I think, has a much stronger defense. Let's wait. Still raining. Alright, so the fog reduces visibility. Yeah, that looks way better. Let's do that. Alright, so we've got our tier 2 archers ready to go. We're not going to need the cavalry for this one.
I will rid them from these lands.
The dwarves I can throw in, because I don't mind if we lose some dwarves. And then where are my dwarves? Yep, you're gonna stay over here.
Ready, elves.
And then where's
They will feel the
Legolas?
sting of my arrows.
Yep, good. And the last two archers, you actually need to get up ahead.
Be watchful.
I need you front and center.
Find your courage.
I think that's all the archers we have. Let's start moving over here. I'm gonna send the dwarves in to take out those towers. Because again, I don't mind if we lose dwarven mercenaries, not a big deal. Those towers are probably the only things that inflict any real casualties on us.
My arrows will fly true.
Oh, you're already in range, Legolas. Okay, you might as well just get going.
I will rid them from these lands.
Already getting butchered. We got some skirmishers over there to tend with.
Keep your wits sharp.
The enemy are losing their advantage.
How about some fighting?
Find your courage. We must not waver. My arrows will fly true.
Let's get in!
Alright,
Units have rallied
then
and
the
returned to
dwarves.
battle.
Nope, let's go back, go back.
We must not waver.
And the bodyguard is up here somewhere. Nope, go back, go back. Oh, I'm sensing some movement over here. What's going on over here then? There we go.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
Alright, I'm gonna send Legolas up ahead. You can start hitting these goblins up here. You'll go up there and help them out too. Time to send in the rest of these archers here. I'm not gonna worry about that tower, it's too far away to worry about.
My arrows will fly true. I will rid them from these lands.
Okay, we got another unit of skirmishers up there. Let's take them out.
Ready yourselves.
Okay, we got them running.
I will rid them from these lands.
Alright. Let's keep it up. Just let the arrows do their job, because we have so much ammunition to work with.
The day is yours.
There we go. And we only lost dwarves, that's it. I don't think we lost any elves. Alright, so after that, when you start marching west, we can take Mount Graham. We'll occupy this one too, and we'll start the necessary repairs. I don't care if we have to deal with insurrection here for a little while. That's okay, because
I will guard our
taking the
people.
territory is what matters more.
Elves.
Yeah, we gotta get ahead of the dwarves here, because the dwarves are gonna start taking Mount Graham if we're not fast enough.
I will guard our people.
Keep your wits sharp.
Yeah, it's going badly over here, sadly.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Let's do that. Oh, good. The dwarves are going back. That's good. Now I got plenty of time to take Mount Graham.
We go.
Ready, elves.
I will guard our people.
Alright, Legolas, you just start moving in this direction. I want to take Mount Graham right away. No excuses. Yeah, Mount Graham will have a much larger garrison, but
Watch for the
I'll
enemy.
probably just auto-resolve that one.
Keep your wits sharp.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Let's see, what can we focus on now? Let's get that in place.
I will guard our people.
Still got 3 more turns until that's done. And we need to start converting this too, so let's do that. And I'm gonna dismantle that one. Yeah, let's do that one as well. Could use a spy up here, but it's okay if we have to deal with a little insurrection.
We must bring
Because
justice
taking
to
Mount
the
Graham's gonna
enemy.
be worth it. Because once we take Mount Graham, all of the Agmar Mountains will be under our control, so it'll be a lot easier to maintain the public once the entire province is under our control.
Elves.
Watch for the enemy.
I will guard our people.
Okay, let's end this turn. Hopefully the dwarves can deal with those guys. Not like they have that many places left to go. Yep, I know. I know, it's not looking
Elves.
great. Problem is, Gundabad is not going to have much of a garrison to
will
work
guard
with,
our
so we're going to have to
people.
get troops going here. Oof.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Okay, what I could do is this. I could hit Mount Graham now, and then double time it back over to Gundabad as quickly as I can, because I don't want to leave Mount Graham.
They must all be killed.
Yeah, I don't want to leave Mount Graham completely isolated. I'd rather just take it now. But I know casualties will be high for this one. I imagine it will be. 194 is not bad. I feel like that's okay. Saves us some time. Occupy it. And then
Elves.
Legolas, you really need to get back
We must
right
bring
away.
justice to the enemy.
So don't waste time. Prepare. Dismantle. Do that. Dismantle. Dismantle. Okay. Alright, things are going to be hairy here for a
Elves.
while. Yeah, when you save the money for Agmar, because there's a lot of rebuilding to do. Plus, we'll have to build some new infrastructure too. No rebels. Okay, I'm gonna have to go over here and deal with you guys.
Our path is certain.
Alright, Mount Graham, let's start converting stuff. Let's get you going. Get that going. Recruitment camp, yes, and dismantle that. And then let's get the stables going here too. And then one more turn and that's done. So public order should improve a lot more after that.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright. And
Elves.
Legolas, yes. What can we do with you? Actually, this would be good. Because he's a governor as well. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, let's do merchant. And then I think you're the new governor of the Agmar Mountains. So we need counselor in place. Yes, well, let's do that. Now, I don't think I have to worry about the goblins right away because there's no easy way for them to hit Tordak and Mule over here unless they go all the way around here to hit us. Because you can't go through here, you have to go up through here, I believe.
I will guard our people. Deliver their end!
Alright, let's auto-resolve this one. And then occupy, because I intend on keeping this territory. I have to rebuild everything, it's so annoying. Focus on getting more food up in here.
Watch for the enemy.
Alright, let's dismantle that, because that's not doing anything for us.
Elves!
We'll have to keep Legolas's army here for quite a while, but we have enough money, more than enough I would say, to start building a new army. So let's start making that happen. Oh, and these guys are archers too? Oh, that's amazing. So the Lascalan warriors are actually amazing archers. 230 for range. I mean, that's even longer than Legolas's bow. It's pretty darn amazing. Heck, even the Forest Rangers have 230 for range. Okay, so I've been looking at this wrong the whole time. I thought everybody only had like 200 for range, but they get 230. Oh, wait, no, that's because he's got the trait in here. That's why. He gets the extra range for his units, I believe, right? Let me see. Is it his banner? +5 accuracy for range units. So where's that extra range coming from? If not from a banner or from one of his traits. Yeah, where is it coming from? Because Legolas's troops, they don't have that kind of range, do they? No, they do. Okay. Alright, so the real question is, where are we going to start building this new army? I think we need to build one here to start with. What I'll do is I'll disband this guy. And then let's start getting some Lascalan warriors in here. Yeah, let's get the Lascalan warriors. I would say 3 of these guys here. And then we'll get some rangers going in here too, right? Yeah, we'll save it, we'll save it. I'd like to get the Lasglen warriors going first. Then we'll take his army, or wait, let's try this instead. Just so we can try to save some money here. Let's get you moving back up north as quickly as we can. Because what I'm going to do is have you recruit some troops here. Then you're going to start moving up north to grab some more tier 3 units for infantry. And from there we can start pushing west and help the Valesmen.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Okay, and how are things looking down here? Is Lothlorien holding out? I think they should be fine. Okay, things look pretty quiet up there. I'm gonna keep the movement here just in case.
Elves!
Yeah, and his forces should replenish fairly quickly. But we need to do a lot of conversion here now. Yep, we'll do that, and we'll do that, and then we'll do this. Because Gundabad, yep, Gundabad is finally under some decent control. That's probably because, yeah, it's because of Legolas' huge army. Yeah, there's not much left for you to do.
Watch for the enemy.
I will guard our people.
Alright, so once this area is under proper control... In fact, what I could do is... we still need the subsidies, unfortunately, because a lot of this infrastructure is going to take... It's going to be about 4 more turns, I would say. Maybe 5 more before I consider sending Legolas out again, because this village is going to take a while to repair. And then I need all this to be ready here, too.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Plus, I would like to give Legolas some cavalry, or elven cavalry. And then I can start pushing south against the goblins, because the Valesmen look like they're doing a pretty good job of keeping them in check.
I will guard our people.
Let's start moving you back down this way.
We go. Elves! Come with me.
And then we've got
We must bring
this guy up here.
Elves!
Alright, you need to start recruiting some units. Let's get those Lasglen warriors going, for sure. There you go. That should work just fine. The goblins are moving back up north again. And we got promotions in place. Let's see. Legolas, Captain of Lasglen. Anointed of Elbereth. Let's move you over here then. Noble Counselor. Nope, you'll stay where you are. I think that's about it right there.
I will guard our people.
Alright, so you've got the Lasglen warriors ready to go. I need you to start moving in this direction, because
We must bring
you are going
justice
to
the
start
enemy.
building a new model army. Let's get the Lasglen spears in place. Yeah, let's just focus on spears. Yeah, just get that many going for me.
Elves!
Legolas still has a long ways to go to maintain control here, but at least it's stable now. We'll do merchant here again. How is diplomacy looking? Still strong across the board. Nothing to really worry about here. And Empire of Rune. Yeah, they're really struggling against Dale. Dale's like wiping the floor with them. But I don't know how the Haradrim are doing, or any of the other equal factions. Like Mordor, rank 4, they're still really strong, but I'm surprised they're not doing all that great at this point in the campaign. I'm I'm hoping the goblins can kind of fight back against the Valesmen. Otherwise the Valesmen will start becoming a big threat. Normally they're struggling at this point. Like, I've seen them get wiped out in previous campaigns. So I am surprised they're doing this well. Probably because they didn't have to fight Dol Guldur as much.
I will guard our people.
Okay, so we could start recruiting some cavalry, but we don't have enough room for them. Is it worth getting the forest riders? It would be nice to get some horse archers. I mean, that's a given right there. But as for forest riders, are we really getting that much better here? Armor's 32. Armor's 32, and then charge is 65. Yeah, so the armor of these guys is actually way better. I'm probably just better off keeping my current roster, because I'm not getting much of a trade-off with the forest riders. The forest riders have a good charge, but less armor. I mean, their melee attack is only slightly better than these two, but not really worth considering a replacement.
Elves.
Okay, alright, 2 more turns until that's been repaired. And if we get the royal stables, this will unlock... Well, it doesn't unlock anything new for us, it just increases replenishment.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
I would very much like to merge these guys. Yeah, and then I'll disband you. There we go. And we got a new elven army being built here, so let's try to get... I feel like we're good on archers. To save some money, I think I'll get a couple of the Sylvan archers going. Like 1 unit of Sylvan archers. And then let's get some of the Lasgalen axes going here too. It's going to be a very expensive army. Very expensive. And we do need more spears, so let's get another one of the spears going too. But once it's ready to go, we can start pushing against the goblins. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, income is taking a nosedive right now. Holy cow. Yeah, we may have too many expensive troops in here, unfortunately. I'll get rid of you. Save a tiny bit of money.
Elves.
Alright, I'm going to start sending you in this direction. Because, holy cow, this is very expensive. I probably should have thought about that one. What I should do is get you merged with Legolas. We can get rid of some of these troops in exchange for these brand new ones. But the Lasgalen warriors must be really... Yeah, these are all really pricey.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Probably not a good idea to move now.
Elves. I will
Yeah,
guard
because we
our
actually
people.
lose money if he leaves. These troops are so expensive.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
I was hoping to get another full stack army going here, but this... We may have to cut back on some of these guys. Well, let's just see how far they can get. I mean, it's not a full stack army, but I still think we can take on the goblins even with this kind of strength, because these are insanely powerful troops. Yeah, they're supposed to be. So I'm looking forward to seeing how well they do.
Watch for the enemy.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Yeah, we're not going to get any money coming in next turn. Decree. Okay.
Keep your wits sharp.
Elves.
Alright, won't be easy going up against Goblin Town. I'm probably better off taking his army towards Farthron over here. Yeah, because Fortithron, we'll have to take Fortithron anyways if we're going to conquer this area. Oh, and we can't go through here whatsoever, so Legolas has got to go all the way around the mountains. And he can't even go this way either. He has to go straight through Goblin Town, so
Come with me.
some very limited pathways to work with.
Elves.
I think what I'll do is this. It makes sense to cut back on the troops here, because Legolas does not need that many troops to hold on to this place. It's pretty clear that the goblins will never come this way. They have to go all the way around here to reach us.
We must bring
In
justice
fact,
to the
I'm going to start by getting rid of you. Yeah, because we really don't need you
enemy. I
there.
will guard our people.
It's kind of pointless to have you there, so let's disband you. Okay? Already
Elves.
saves us a lot of money. Let's get rid of the dwarves. I may even get rid of the shipmen, because not all that necessary anymore. And then I'm going to get rid of... Yeah, I think I might just get rid of you four as well. I mean, I hate to lose the Sylvan Archers, because they're gaining a lot of experience. But the Sylvan Spears... Yeah, let's cut back on you. That way we could start using that money to beef in his army up a bit, because he needs more troops. Yeah, let's send you back this way.
We go.
So what I'll do is I'll get you some more troops going next turn. But we gotta get some money back in our income to justify recruiting more troops.
Elves.
Don't want to get rid of the Sylvan Archers. I mean, it would save us some money, but not all that much.
Watch for the enemy.
But we have to make sure that the Agmar Mountains is under firm control. And I think Gundabad is officially destroyed, right? They're no longer a problem. They're gone. Oh no, they're still somewhere over here. I mean, they can't possibly have a settlement up there. There's no way. Do they just have random troops up there? That's what I'm thinking.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
An army without a nation. Okay, so we have enough money to justify recruiting some Sylvan units, because we have to balance this out somehow. I think we have more than enough archers. So we could just go for... I mean, these guys are a little bit more expensive. I think we'll just go with some more Sylvan archers, you know? That way we can at least get a decent stack in here. 15 units, make it 16. That puts us in a pretty good spot to march onto Goblin Town. Because Goblin Town's going to have a strong garrison. Yeah, a really strong garrison. So I don't even think these guys can take it. But we'll get some troops recruited for next turn. Start marching on the Goblin Town. Okay, let's start getting this army moving. I think we can hire mercenaries here. Yeah, we can get plenty of mercenaries. In fact, I might get rid of the Sylvan archers in exchange for cavalry. Because how much is the cavalry? Let's see. Yeah, cavalry's a little expensive. I think we're better off getting at least one unit of cavalry in exchange for 2 Sylvan archers. Yeah, let's do that. And then next turn, I'll hire some mercenaries.
I will guard our people.
Agmar Mountains is starting to balance out a little bit more.
Ready, elves.
But we need to get income going up here. We need something that brings in a lot more wealth. So I'm trying to figure out where we can start building, like, how can we get access to mines? Alright, so there has to be certain resources already here. So does Gundabad not have these resources? That'd be a bit depressing. Well, let's at least get food back up here then. Yeah, we can at least focus on food again. Okay, so Isengard is attacking Lothlorien. Yep, we're going to enter on the side of our ally. They might be in trouble. How strong is Isengard? Tier 11. So they're not doing all that great either.
We must bring justice
Where
to
is,
the enemy.
what's our strength ranking? An 8? Yeah, we're taking a while to get up there.
Elves.
Alright, let's start moving you up this way
Our path
then.
is certain.
I would love for the goblins to attack me because I want to see how well these
I
troops
will
perform.
guard our people.
But I will get some cavalry here just to be on the safe side because we're going to need it. And then I'm going to get rid of you guys because we got to save on some money. Yeah, it's going to be a small force,
We must bring
but it
justice
will
to the
consist of
enemy.
the absolute best troops we have. Might even get rid of one of these guys here too. Let me think about this one. I'll get rid of these guys. I think we should get rid of them as well, right? Yeah, because Legolas's army is already getting pretty small. I don't want to reduce it any more than that. I'm surprised it's not completely in the red considering that we're at war with them now. Okay, let me see. Guess we could go for food supplier. I think I'll go for that one first. Yeah, because I don't have access to minerals at the moment. I don't think I do. That's why Ered Mithrin was so important. I was hoping to get there before the dwarves did. Okay,
Retreat!
fall back.
Retreat!
Dang it, I should not have gone that close. They got all this dang equipment to work with.
Yeah! Yeah!
We might be able to stop them here. Yeah. I mean, we are up against some pretty bad odds. 5,300. And they got a lot of siege equipment too. I'm gonna try it though. I mean, I don't think it's gonna end well for us, but I'm gonna try it. We're just massively outnumbered here. Alright, let's see. And we gotta deal with fog as well, of course.
Ready, elves.
Well, at least get a good look at these guys, see how they really look up close. They do look amazing. Alright, we're gonna do that.
Be watchful. Keep your wits sharp.
Weapons ready, elves. Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp. Ready, elves. Steady now.
Alright, I'm going to try
Watch
to
your
keep my
backs.
cavalry hidden in different locations here. I don't want to reveal my cavalry too quickly. Too early, I mean. Because what I need
My
to do
arrows will
is use
fly
them to
true.
swing around their flanks and hit that artillery as quickly as possible. Alright, and both of my mounted units are hidden. Enemy is right up ahead with that siege equipment. So what I need to do is make sure you remain hidden
Reinforcements!
as long as
More
possible.
for us to kill!
Yeah, they're coming right from the front, so that's good. That'll make
must
them
not
easier to
waver.
deal with. I think we should just stay where we are because this is kind of the high ground for us.
On lookout.
The tide of battle turns against us!
Alright, let's send you out. Just so they know where we are and they'll actually attack us. Alright, here they come. Got the light wargs moving in.
The enemy has been sighted!
Weapons ready, elves.
Okay, we're gonna have to get our cavalry out of here then. Let's try to get rid of those wargs quickly.
Elven warriors.
That way our cavalry has a chance to move around their flanks. What I'll need to do is just get these guys moving over here quickly as possible. They just swing around their flanks.
The enemy has laid an ambush!
Keep your wits sharp. Weapons ready, elves.
Alright, fall back. Where's my other cavalry?
Our general is being... The enemy has discovered our hidden troops!
Alright, hit the artillery
Your wits sharp.
quickly as possible. Yep, you have a real opportunity to hit this artillery. Come on now, where are you? Oh, come on, how did you get stuck there? Damn it. Jesus, just too many damn goblins. I need you to hit these guys. Come on now, come on. Don't fail me.
Where's your courage? Keep your wits sharp.
Ignore the goblins. Go after the crew. Go after the crew. I can't have those things hitting me. Already causing casualties.
Elven warriors.
Steady now. Look out.
Alright, doing good. Keep it up, keep it up.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
I mean, we're killing a lot of goblins. Alright, move this way. Move this way. Hit this next one. Alright, I think you killed them all. Now go after this next one. The good news is we're holding.
Keep your wits sharp.
Flank them hard now, boys. I'm gonna get my archers moving around the flanks as quickly as we can. I need you guys to fill in over here. Where's the general? General, get back over there. I need you guys to go around here and really hit them hard in the flanks. Quickly as you can. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. Now we can really get some kills in here.
Watch your backs. Be watchful.
Yourselves.
Come on, elves, get into freaking place faster now. They're not gonna hold forever.
Weapons ready, elves.
I need you to hit them on the flanks. Come on. Barrage now. Barrage. Volleys. Don't be screwing up on me here. Yes. Come on, we're turning this into a killing zone. Alright, good, good. No, go after them, go after them. I don't want that crew coming back.
Steady now.
Get the cavalry out of there. Yep, get out of there too. Don't stay, don't stay. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. We'll go after the next one in just a bit. Let's at least save the cavalry and come back another time.
Keep your wits sharp.
Yeah, we can demolish these guys. The men are holding.
Elven warriors.
I should say the elves are holding. Like, it's still very much in their favor, but we've already killed nearly 2,000 goblins. And we've only lost about 200 of our troops. It's not horrible. Alright, I'm going to swing these guys around and hit this artillery, because that artillery is going to be one of the biggest reasons why we're losing troops. Yeah, don't let them come back. Come on.
Keep your wits sharp.
Hit them good. Hit them good. I need those crossbows annihilated.
Ready, elves.
They will feel the sting of my arrows.
Yep, got to hold again, guys.
Weapons ready, elves.
Okay, where's that damn artillery? Yep, hit them good. You guys gotta go up here and start chasing down these goblins running away.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Come on, guys, roll down. Let's push them out. Where's that general?
Ready, elves.
Watchful.
Weapons ready, elves.
Win for Mother Russia. Win for Mother Russia?
Find your courage.
The wrong demographic there, Angel.
Elven warriors.
Alright, come on, elves.
Weapons ready, elves.
Dang, these Lasland warriors are doing way better than I thought they would. Okay, yep, got some surprise infantry there. Move back, move back. I need you guys... Yeah, you guys are taking too long. Shit, you're overextending yourself. Fuck. Yeah, way too far out. Damn it. What I need is get my cavalry back over here and hit these archers. But at least we got rid of the siege crew. I'm gonna bring my cavalry back over here. We gotta do some cycle charges. Alright, you guys don't chase anymore. I need you guys to come over here.
Elven warriors.
Yeah, we're turning the battle in our favor. We've already eliminated over half of their army. Goblins are not holding up well here. Doing pretty poorly. But those bows are going to be a problem if we don't stop them. We are holding out pretty darn well, I might say. Okay, finally. Let's hit these guys running. Who else is running away? Can you get them, maybe? Or go after these guys. I'll be happy if you go after them. You guys are overextended again, damn it. Problem is, the goblins, this is what the goblins keep doing. They keep overextending us. That's how they're going to hit us hard if we're separated from the rest of the ranks. And my cavalry is nowhere near close enough to really help. What's going on over here? The archers are running out of ammo, so they're going to have to start drawing their swords soon. I wish these damn trees were not in my way. Alright, let's get these guys running. I'm sick and tired of this fighting over here. How are you guys still fighting? Just die already. Or run away. Let's make sure we don't let these goblins, not too many of them, get away.
Weapons ready, elves.
Alright, you guys are out of ammo. You can flank it from behind. Oh, we might be in trouble here. Yeah, you guys better fall back. Fall back, fall back. These archers are going to continue having us chase them. Not good.
Keep your wits sharp.
Where's my other cavalry? Yeah, come back around here, please.
Their general is dead! A lethal blow!
Alright, another general dead. Marvelous.
Weapons ready, elves.
Okay, we're not doing too bad. We clearly outnumber them now, so this army's gonna break any moment. They've already lost, I think, they've lost at least one general. They may have already lost both.
Keep your wits sharp.
Or at some point, they're either just gonna have to stop and fight, or they're just gonna run off the map altogether. Got these guys running. Perfect. What's going on over here? Oh, this must be one of the bodyguards. I'm guessing this is. Tier 3 shock infantry. Alright, doing pretty okay, pretty okay. Where's my other cavalry? Yeah, catch up with these guys so you can keep them from running away.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
What's going on over here? Oof. Alright, they're taking some heavy casualties here. Probably not the best pairing. My archers against shock infantry, even if they are seasoned fighters. May have to send my cavalry back to help out. Yeah, I think I'll have to do that because they're getting hurt over here. Alright, did we stop these archers? Good. Alright, go chase down these guys. Do I have any other troops up there that can help?
Ready yourselves?
My general's nearby, so I could probably get you back up there to help. Kill these supply wagons for me, that'd be good. Alright, so my last Glen warriors really took some heavy casualties there, sadly. But these guys are now on the run. Should be able to wipe them out entirely. Yeah, we're definitely saving this replay, because this was an awesome battle. If we had auto-resolved that, it would have been a total disaster for us, but we turned that around pretty quickly. I'm going to try to chase these guys down if I can, because they're getting away with a lot of troops. Come on, can you get them? Not enough, unfortunately. A lot of them are going to get away. But I'm going to at least get the supply wagon. There you go. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Very proud of that battle. Because we are outnumbered easily 3-1 here. More than 3-1. Lost 395 elves, but we definitely took a number on them. Let's definitely replenish our troops here. I know they're gonna get away, but that brought them down quite a peg. Let's just hope the Valesmen aren't just gonna sweep in and take what's rightfully ours, because we lost a lot of troops. I would like to get something out of this. My biggest concern is if they try to hit Goblin Town now.
Elves!
What I think I'll do is at least chase down this guy.
Deliver the end!
Yeah, let's chase this guy down. Let's do an auto-resolve. The other guy, he'll just get away.
I will guard our people.
But you're gonna go back and
We
just
go.
kind of replenish for a turn or two, because we need to try to get as many of these troops back as we can. But that has been a very impressive battle. I'm very happy with the elves.
Elves!
Okay, money is doing okay, but I think I'm gonna have to start cutting back on troops again. Probably makes sense to get rid of these guys. Yeah, that helps a little bit.
We must bring justice to the enemy. Elves!
Could I get Legolas moving?
We must bring justice to the enemy.
I mean, he could get moving now. So I might do that. So let's get him moving
Come
towards
with
Good
me.
Band first, so he can start his journey.
I will guard our
What he
people.
needs to do is go after these guys, because they've been hanging around for
We must
way
bring
too
justice to
long.
the enemy.
So I'm going to have to start going after this guy next turn.
Elves!
Alright, Lemian, you have won perhaps the most impressive battle this entire campaign so far. Let's see, what can we do here? I would like the campaign movement range. You don't really need the bodyguard stats all that much. Yeah, let's do this then. And your, let me see, this could be your second banner, that's right. So, we could increase accuracy for our ranged units. More ammunition would be nice too. I think I'll do more ammunition. More arrows we have, the better. And the Veilsmen, why do the Veilsmen keep holding back? You gotta try to hit Goblin Town or something? I wish they would just attack Goblin Town, just so even if they're pushed back, like, that makes it weaker for me so I can attack it.
I will guard our people.
Okay, I can't go after this guy now, because if I
We must bring
do,
justice to the
I'm just
enemy.
gonna lose a lot of troops that way. But I could really use Legolas's help down here. Because right now, this army is
I will guard
extremely
our people.
expensive. I can't really justify recruiting more troops. And we need to start focusing on infrastructure again. So what do we do? Thranduil's halls. I think I'll go for... Should we go for Toolmaker? Might be better if we go for a center, because then this leads to a lot of other buildings that'll bring in wealth. Still no mines, unfortunately. Alright, what about down here? It's not too bad. Yeah, we'll just do a center over here for now.
Watch
We
for
really
the
need to bring
enemy.
in some money.
Elves!
I really need Legolas's army down there, so... I mean, I could do this. I could just delete more units from here. Alright, let me take the gamble. Because this is going to be... This is early October, so we got a bit of a wait before we can start sending troops up against him. So I'm going to send Legolas down south now.
Guard our people.
Keep your wits sharp.
Because we need to start taking the fight to the goblins again.
Elves! I will guard our people.
Alright, our forces are getting stronger. That's good. Where's our spy? I need to get him back up here.
Elves!
Lothlorodian looks like it's doing better. They've taken back the Dwarrodelf.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
My biggest threat is if they start taking these regions over here too. Because I need to get some wealthy mining regions.
Elves! I will guard
I
our
could try to
people.
hit these guys now, but if I do that, I'll have to fight off the whole garrison here, and then they also have a gigantic army over here too.
Elves.
I wish the Valesmen would actually attack. What I should do is try to build an encampment here. Yeah, because that actually helps with our replenishment. So let's build an encampment there.
I will guard our people. Elves. We must bring justice to the enemy.
Yeah, let's get Legless moving down here. Because if we're going to fight the goblins, we'll need reinforcements. We can't do it with
Must bring
just
justice to the enemy.
Lemion's army alone. It's not enough. Yep, they're going to try to hit us again. Alright, let's try to save this one here. We're better off just fighting this, because there's no way we can retreat altogether. We'll have to fight this here. Let's try to destroy this entire goblin host if we can. Then we can wait our turn or two and start besieging Goblin Town. And then, what barricades do we have? It says we have barricades, I just don't see anything. Oh, deployables, that's what we have. We have deployables.
Keep your wits sharp. Watch your
We
back.
need to keep the cavalry outside the ring.
Elven warriors.
These my Lasglen warriors are pretty much ready, pretty much back to full strength. That's good.
I will rid them from these lands. Keep your wits sharp. Weapons ready, elves. Elven warriors. They will feel the sting of my arrows. Keep your wits sharp. Ready, elves.
Of course, they're coming from that direction.
He can take us here. He thinks we are not ready. His army thinks we are barbarian.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, we're gonna make this a kill zone for them. But I need to take out that artillery quickly. Otherwise it's gonna be a big problem.
Elven
Quite a
warriors.
nuisance. It can't be the whole army. Where are they? Where are the reinforcements coming from?
We may need to withdraw.
We should consider a tactical withdrawal. Really? I don't think so. I think we got this one. It's not that bad. It's not like we're dealing with higher quality troops. We dealt with these goblin heavy archers before. I'm hoping the reinforcements are coming from this direction.
Keep your wits sharp. Elven warriors.
Okay, they're coming from behind us. Shit. So the bigger host is coming from behind us. We're gonna have to switch the cavalry around. Yeah, come back around this way.
Ready, elves.
Where's my general?
We must not waver. Keep your wits sharp.
Only worry is we're gonna waste a lot of ammo on these guys.
Elven warriors. Ready, elves.
Alright, I'm gonna have you guys stop shooting. Pull some of these guys back. We need to save the arrows for the next army coming in.
Elven warriors.
Alright, we're getting flanked from behind.
The tower has been totally destroyed.
Weapons ready, elves.
Our general is under attack.
Alright. Crap, we got wargs coming in.
I will rid them from these lands. Weapons ready, elves.
Shit.
Elven warriors.
These wargs are tearing apart our spearmen.
Ready, elves.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Sting of my arrows. Weapons ready, elves.
Come on, kill these wargs.
Ready yourselves.
Kill the wargs.
Elven warriors. Keep your wits sharp. Weapons ready, elves. Keep your wits
Alright, you boys come back. Come back over here now. Alright, I think you're almost out of ammo.
Weapons ready, elves.
Come on, guys. Rush in faster.
Watchful.
Of course, of course.
Keep your wits sharp.
Alright, barrage, barrage. Can win this, guys.
Elven warriors. Weapons ready, elves. Find your courage. Keep your wits sharp. My arrows will fly true.
I think we can turn this around, guys. Alright, I need to bring my cavalry back.
Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Weapons ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp.
Are you guys actually firing? Yeah, these guys are barely firing. Come on, guys. You gotta shoot faster.
Oh, look out.
Alright, come back this way. Quit goofing around. Hit these archers.
Weapons ready, elves. Ready, elves.
Shoot somebody, please. Please shoot somebody.
Ready yourselves. Weapons ready, elves.
The general has been killed. Excellent.
I have no idea how this thing works.
My arrows will fly true. Elven warriors.
Oh, crap.
Ready, elves. Elven warriors. We must not waver. Ready
How does this
yourselves?
thing work?
Ready, elves. I will rid them from these lands. Keep your wits sharp. Ready yourselves. Ready, elves. My arrows will fly true. Weapons ready, elves.
Our units can no longer fire!
Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp. Keep a lookout.
Godspeed good! We are moments away from victory!
Thank God these elven units are so fast, even on foot. Alright, at least we got a lot of these guys intercepted. Yeah, we lost about 300 troops in this battle. I'm hoping we were able to annihilate this entire army, but that may not be the case. There we go. Yeah, we lost 312. Unfortunately, with every hit we take, it makes the army weaker. For a while. It takes a few turns to recover. Let's try to replenish our casualties here. I think we should just pursue at this point, because we can't keep taking more and more hits from them. They'll just go back and... Yeah, the problem is they'll just go back and recover their strength again. So let's not give them that opportunity.
They must all be killed! Deliver their end! Our path is certain. Come with me.
We can't get any mercenaries up here.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
So I think what we should do is go back, see if we can try to replenish a couple of our troops. Probably best that we merge the Axe Warriors. Yeah, we'll start merging these guys. And then we'll disband you. We'll keep you. We'll keep you for now. Legolas is getting closer, so it's only going to be one more turn before he finally arrives. That's really going to help us out, because then we can start combining troops here. I can give him the rest of my cavalry. I can have Legolas lead this army. Give him the rest of my spearmen here too. That's more than enough right there to take on the goblins, even with their huge garrison. The only problem is the goblins could end up getting 1,000 troops next turn. Yeah, we can't afford to wait that long, so we're gonna have to keep this battle, or keep this momentum going, so to speak. I am gonna disband you.
I will guard our people.
And I'm gonna get Legolas moving. Oh, we're gonna suffer attrition up here. Damn it. That's not good.
Elves.
Let's see. I don't think the goblins have any other forces nearby. I think they're pretty much spent. The last two battles, we've wiped out like 8,000 to 9,000 goblins, so I can't imagine they've got another army standing nearby.
Elves. We must bring justice to the enemy. I will guard our people.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, because we can't take the risk of them building up that army. We need to start attacking them now.
Come with me.
So I'm gonna go ahead and save this.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Let me just see if I can besiege this without suffering
They must
attrition.
all be killed. Deliver their end.
Are we
They
suffering
must
attrition
not
here?
stand.
Oh, we kind of are, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. Because we still have... We probably got another 4 or 5 turns left before we don't have to worry about attrition anymore. But I'm going to go back and avoid doing that, because I do not want to lose troops to the cold. Plus, I'll have to end this stream pretty soon. I gotta get moving here. Alright, so the best thing we can do for now is at least get Legless up here so we can start exchanging troops. I'll do this. We'll exchange the cavalry, and then I'll give you a crap load of these spears.
Our path is certain. I will guard our people. We must bring justice to the enemy. I will guard our people.
Yeah, he
We
can
must
use 2
bring
more
justice
units.
to the enemy.
Let's do this. Sneeze again. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll give you 2 units of the tier 2 archers.
Come with me.
And then Legolas.
I will guard our people.
Oh, wait, we could put this guy in here. That would really help us out. Yeah, look at how much money we're
Elves.
saving there. That's crazy. We should have done that a long time ago. We had a lore master up here. Whole time.
We must bring justice to
Alright,
the enemy.
so I'm going to go ahead and start sending Legolas back up north, because we need you to maintain control up here. Plus,
Path is certain.
I want you to go after
I will guard
the
our
remnants of
people.
good to bad up in the north. I don't want to deal with them coming back, causing me problems.
Elves.
Yeah, that lore master is saving us an insane amount of money. Let's see what to focus on next. Oh, I do like the sound of this. Woodland recovery. Yeah, let's do that.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
And we'll give this army some time to properly replenish.
I will guard our people.
I wonder if I should have Legolas leading this army. Like, does he have any attributes that will help decrease upkeep costs? Oh, he should be leading this army. That makes way more sense.
We must bring justice to the enemy. I will guard our people.
Okay, we'll do that next turn, because we're going to be stuck here for a while anyways. Winter's going to force us to stay along the borders until we can avoid this attrition. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Let's do an exchange here.
Our path is certain. Elves! We must bring justice to the enemy.
No, wrong army, wrong army. You go in here. Support that army.
Elves!
Okay.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
And then I think we're going to send Lemeon up north instead. Should have looked at his traits here too. He's got a lot of really good stats here, man. Can't really make up my mind who I want to command this army, because this general's got an amazing
guard our people.
number of stats here. Legolas is also really good too. Yeah, I think this army would do better under Legolas. Yeah, we've already done the exchange, so we'll keep it this
We
way.
must bring justice to the
I
enemy.
will send you back up north, because I want you to start tracking
We
down
go.
those Gundabad orcs for me.
I will guard our
Legolas will
people.
command this army, and he'll start pushing onto Goblin Town. But we're suffering attrition here, so will these guys. I imagine they are. And the goblins are raising
Elves.
another army again.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
We've got some money to play with. We should start expanding the infrastructure again. Jesus, Dale is getting really strong. Look at that. They're just kicking butt over there. I think I'll do... because we really need more infrastructure that provides wealth, you know? Like, we need more money coming in. Yeah, I could try to expand these. That would help out a bit. And then we'll check on diplomacy before we end this stream. Okay, Minas Morgul has been conquered. We're doing very good across the board, so our relations are no longer deteriorating. Yeah, Gundabad is... well, goblins are really weak. Gundabad, they still got a small ragtag of orcs up there.
I will guard our people.
Sending you back up
Our path is
north.
certain.
Alright, take a look at Legolas's army. Where is he again? Here we go, here we go. No, that's not Legolas. Where the hell is Legolas? Did I send the wrong guy up there? Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he was here the whole time. Okay, let me go back. That was the wrong army. I did not mean to do that.
Elves.
Yep, we're still gonna suffer attrition if we get over here.
I will
Alright,
guard our
you
people.
need to keep moving up north, okay?
Come with me. Elves.
And then Legolas, if he really wants to, he could take this now. There's nothing stopping us from attacking these guys. If I don't do this now, the Valesmen will take it. Yeah, let me save this really quick. I think I'm gonna go for it.
I will guard our people. They must not stand.
We need siege equipment to make this work, so are we still suffering
They
attrition
must
if we
all
do
be
this?
killed. Deliver their end.
Yeah, we are. I think I'll hold out for one turn, see what happens. Maybe the goblins will trigger a battle here.
Elves.
These guys could hold out for 13 turns, 6 before they run out of supplies.
I will guard our people.
Watch for the enemy.
Alright, looks like they're going to march out and fight us. They got some trolls with them, unfortunately. This could be a pretty brutal one. But I think I'm going to do this. I mean, this is a perfect opportunity to wipe these guys out. Wipe out the entire garrison with it. And then we can just march right in. Not wait for the winter to thaw. Of course, they seem to have the high ground, but they're attacking us.
ready, elves. Ready, elves.
Okay, is that everybody? Yep, that's everybody. Perfect. I don't think they have any catapults, so nothing to worry about there. But the cave trolls will be a problem.
Grant us another great victory.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Which direction? Alright, so that's the bigger garrison coming out from our left side, but they'll take a while to get there. Let's start rushing for these guys now. In fact, if they're surrendering the high ground, we should just take it right away. Let's just rush up there. That way we've got the bigger advantage.
The enemy approaches.
Okay, how close are they? Look at our cavalry out there. I'm pretty sure they're like right there along the edge of the forest. I need some vision, guys. Okay, pause. Alright. Found the reinforcements. They're way down here. Alright, I'm gonna get you guys way back over here. Get the heck out of there. We got some troops over here, but we can start setting up here now. So at least I know where they are. I think we still have just enough time to get ourselves into the most ideal position.
It's an ambush.
That's okay, just don't stay behind. Alright, you guys need to start firing.
Weapons ready, elves.
Yep, fall back, fall back. Alright, let the wargs come in. The spears have got this.
Beware. Our hidden units have been revealed.
They will feel the sting of my arrows.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
We must not waver. Ready, elves.
Alright, flank these guys over here. Got the wargs running away. far out. No, 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 no. Okay, really gotta start aiming for those trolls now.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Keep your wits sharp. I will rid them from these lands.
Look! They're hidden units!
Oh, crap. Damn it, they snuck some goblins over there. Shit, 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 shit.
Elven warriors. Weapons ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp. Weapons ready, elves.
Okay, everybody needs to be on barrage.
I will rid them from these lands. Weapons ready, elves.
Oh, dang, we killed off a lot of those trolls. Dang, that was
Ready,
fast.
elves.
Great job, guys. Great job. Alright, that was a perfect charge down there. We're decimating their shock infantry.
On lookout.
Hit them again, boys. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys up ahead. Take care of those bows for me.
Weapons ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp.
Alright, time to move in.
Ready, elves.
Oh, come on. Did you kill him? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Do another barrage. Fast shooting, guys. Come on now. Fast shooting. You can do this.
Elven warriors. My arrows will fly true.
Yep, gonna get those archers breaking soon. What's going on over here? Shit. Okay.
Weapons ready, elves. Be watchful.
Excellent charge there. Great job, guys. Alright, we're already getting some of them to run. Now I need you to support the cavalry over here.
Ready, elves.
Where's my other cavalry? Yep, you guys need to come over here and help.
Weapons ready, elves.
Yeah, my cavalry's in trouble. They're getting shot to pieces. Shit. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Fuck. Come over here. Come over here.
Keep your wits sharp.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Steady now. I will rid them from these lands.
What are you doing? Come on. Hit these dang archers.
Keep your wits sharp.
Alright, we're gonna win this battle, but I would prefer not to lose all my freaking cavalry. If I can get my infantry to break out of here, we can start pursuing those archers. Actually, I've got to leave.
Weapons ready, elves.
Come on, goblins, run away already. What's going on over here?
We must not waver. Watch your backs.
Okay, send my cavalry back.
Find your courage. Elven warriors.
Their general is dead! A lethal blow!
I will rid them from these lands. Steady now. Weapons ready, elves.
The enemy are losing their advantage! Victory! This is your day!
Yeah, I think we've already killed the general. We don't have to worry about those guys. It's just the bodyguard. That worked out pretty nicely for us. Excellent work, Legolas. Excellent work. After that, they're not going to have much of a garrison left. Okay, so attrition seems like it was pretty bad over
They
here,
must
right?
not stand.
Yeah, we're going to have to
They
take this
must
now.
all be killed.
We're not going to bother with a siege. Alright, so
We must bring justice to the enemy.
replenishment is going to take a while, but oh, not too long. A lot of these troops can be replenished in one turn. And this is definitely helping with some income, so let's start repairing the essentials here. Do we really need this? I'm going to dismantle that. And then food really needs to be the priority, so let's repair that. And I'm going to dismantle that, and we'll repair that, and repair that. Perfect.
I will guard our people.
So, Legolas's army will need some time to
Elves.
recover. At least we stopped the goblins from getting stronger over here. But they're not going to have much left. What we need to do is take Glamourgrad over there. We could take Lemion's army over here. I mean, they have a strong garrison, but they have a large garrison in terms of units, but they don't have that many troops left. So I could just head in this direction instead. Could I? Yeah, but that's the problem. There's no way to go up there unless I go around. I think it'll be worth it. Let's take this guy back around this way, because I want to take Forthron up here now. Otherwise, the Valesmen might take it before I do. But with Goblin Town taken, that's going to help us out with the income. Perfect. And then let's keep you moving this way. I don't know why we're suffering attrition here. So just because it's a mountain pass, we're suffering attrition. That's annoying. Alright, well let's get you up there for now. And we'll upgrade these troops here really quick. What the heck? 12,000 to upgrade that? Jesus. Alright, we'll start off with the smaller stuff here first. Dismantle that.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
It probably makes more
Elves!
sense to send Legolas over there, because he's a guarantee we can take Forthron over there. The Valesmen look like they're chasing down the goblins.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
But I will do this.
Come with
I'm gonna
me.
give Lemion some troops. Let me see. I'll give you these archers here, and I'll give you these units here to recover. Yeah, I'll give you 4 more units there. That should be fine. Then we'll do an exchange of the cavalry.
Elves!
And then Legolas, you're going to start moving... Oh, wrong button. Yeah, there we go. You're going to start moving in that direction. What the heck? Why is it even
guard our
worse?
people.
Alright, he's going to lose troops going out there, unfortunately, but...
We
You
must
take
bring justice to
Forthron
the
now.
enemy. Elves! I will guard
And
our
Legolas,
people.
you're just going to take this now.
They must not stand!
Yep. Perfect. Occupy it. We'll need to repair this too. And dismantle that. An iron deposit. Finally, we got something here for mining. Dismantle that. And I'll repair that. Let me see. Yeah, let's get the infantry barracks going here.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright. So I know the Valesmen are going to end up taking that, unfortunately. Not a whole lot I can really do about it. But I can always buy it from the Valesmen if I really want control over the whole province.
I will guard our people.
Yeah, just dismantle that, and dismantle that. How is the food look? Oh, food needs to get way better. Yeah, that's the problem. Let's get food supply up here. And can we get a governor here yet? Yeah, we already have the maximum number of governors. We really need one for Goblin Town. For the Misty Mountains, that is. Okay, what else can we do here?
Elves!
So where did the Goblin army go? That's my question. I'd like to know where they went. Also, can I get another lore master going? No. Be nice if I could have another one.
Ready, elves. With haste.
How's the food looking here? It could be better.
Watch for the enemy.
I'm gonna get this guy moving over here, because he'll help with public order.
I will guard our people.
And... there we go, that's the last one.
Elves! We must bring justice to the enemy.
Yeah, so it's gonna be hard raising new armies with the elves, unless we're bringing in a ridiculous amount of money. Okay, so now we're at level 4. So we need to do more to increase our dominance score. I'll go ahead and get that going, and then after that, thinking we'll do... okay.
I will guard our people. We must bring justice to the enemy.
Ready, elves.
How does it look up here in Gundabad? It went down a little bit. Let's build this up here, because I know that'll help. Oh, and we still need to convert that as well. Yeah, we'll do that next turn.
Elves!
What I would like to do is start sending Legolas's army down south. Oh, the Valesmen already have it under siege. Yeah, they're gonna take it.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Goblins are pretty much
Elves.
finished. So after the goblins are finished, it's really... there's not going to be that much left to fight down here except Isengard, I'm guessing. Isengard looks like they're still holding on. And then Rune is really weak right now, so they're doing terribly. Mordor also got weaker as well.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
So it's going to get harder to find people to actually fight here. Yeah, let's get you moving down this way.
Elves!
I'm going to get Legolas moving in this direction.
Come with me.
What I need to do is give... let me see here. What am I going to do here? 16 units. Let's get the spears back. Let's get the tier 2 archers back. And that should be it.
We must bring justice to the enemy. Elves! Our path is certain. I will guard our people. We go.
Alright, and then next turn... actually, I could just get Legolas moving down here now, right? There's no point in keeping him up there anymore. But he's still going to suffer attrition if he leaves Goblin Town. Yeah, you'll just have to stay there for now.
We must bring justice to the
And then I'm
enemy.
going to bring this guy back
Our
over
path is
here.
certain. Elves!
There we go.
We must
That's
bring
better.
justice to the enemy.
Alright, let's end this turn. Oh, now we can assign a governor. Wonderful. Ordofin... okay, you'll be the new governor of Misty Mountains. And then the edict will be more control for now. Yeah, and this will be the very last turn, because I really got to get going. Join war against Gundabad. Oh, their offer is to join war against Gundabad. I mean, I don't really need your help, but okay. Okay, can we get down there and take it before they do? That's my question. Probably not. I wonder if the Valesmen are suffering any attrition up here, because it seems like we're the only ones that have that problem. But I'm going to go ahead and get Legolas's army moving down here fast.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Go ahead and convert that, get that out of the way. And the food supply, we'll have to work on the food supply for a while, because it is a problem. I think Gundabad should be fine up there. What I should do is
For the enemy.
probably disband this guy.
Elves!
Ready, elves.
Yeah, I should disband this guy. 'Cause I really need a general up there in the north to track down those remaining orcs. Because I know they're still up there somewhere. Said this was the last turn, but I lied. Okay, we lost 108 men to attrition.
I will
Yikes.
guard our people.
But we can take Glamgrod now. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's take it now.
They must all be killed. Deliver their end!
Yeah, we'll just resolve it there. There we go. Occupy. Perfect. So now the entire Misty Mountains province is under our control.
We must bring justice to the enemy. I will guard our people.
And what can you get here? Perfect. All right. Not doing too bad. I think we'll do that one next. Yeah, there we go.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
And I'm going to go ahead and start getting another general. Actually, I might just get a general moving from here.
I will guard our people.
Yeah, Goblin Town. We'll need to leave our forces here for a while to keep that under control. Let me get a general moving here. Plus, it'd be nice if I had a mounted general this time.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
And then you can just recruit a small army to go after those pesky orcs up in the north.
I will guard our people.
Alright, so we got a lot of money to work with here. Let's raise some forces quickly so we can go after that bugger up there. We're not going to need the fanciest troops, so let me just get a bunch of Sylvan guys going. That should be more than enough to go after those remaining orcs.
We must bring justice to the enemy. Elves!
And let's start converting. Oh, we can't. Not enough money.
I will guard our people.
Do that.
Elves!
Perfect. So now we've got a pretty decent force here. Let's start
Come
moving
with me.
out. I think we should be fine with just these troops. Not a big deal. And let's get this converted now. There we go.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
So the next enemy we'll fight is going to be Isengard, because it's pretty clear we don't need to fight the Easterlings anymore. Dale has that well under control.
Elves!
Where did this guy go? Yeah, I'm confused. Where did this guy end up going?
Our path is certain.
I can't even go after him.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
That's ridiculous. He's gonna be up there raiding forever, isn't he? Or I could send an agent against him. I've got a spy that I can send. Maybe that's what I'll do instead.
Elves!
Alright, I'm gonna start moving you up this way.
Come with me.
Help me deal with that pesky
guard
orc
our
up
people.
there raiding my land. Yeah, we still gotta focus on food for a bit. Oh, and all that's gonna consume even more food. Yikes. So I got nothing contributing to food. All this is gonna take away from food, so... Let me see. Yeah, I gotta get some food reserves going on here. Menger, let's see, what can you do as governor? Yeah, we'll do that. Tempted to disband you, but already got a pretty decent amount of traits as is.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
So how come those guys can go out there, but I can't?
I will guard our people.
What do we got going on over here then? Man, Rohan's already up here. Goblins are pretty much finished.
Elves! We must bring justice to the enemy. I will guard our people. We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, so they're finally destroyed. Thank goodness. I don't have to worry about them anymore. And let's disband these guys.
We must bring
I'll keep the
justice to
horse
enemy.
archers. It's pretty clear I'm not going to need those troops anymore.
Elves!
And then as for, let me see.
We must
I
bring
should get this
justice
guy
to
a
the
lore
enemy.
master. Because I need to send him back so he can raise another army for us.
Elves!
Legolas is just itching to get moving again, because I'm pretty sure he's bored sitting there
I will
doing
guard
nothing.
our people.
Well, public order is actually under control. Very well under control. But we need more food. Otherwise, we're going to have some really big problems over time with the lack of food.
Elves!
Yeah, let's put you
Our
back
path
in.
is certain. We must bring justice to the enemy.
We don't need the spy up there anymore.
I will guard our people.
So I'm going to send you down south. Keep an eye on Isengard. Alright, this has to be the last turn. It's got to be. I've been on here for way too long today. 3 hours, yikes. Oh darn, I was supposed to promote people, that's right. Yep, that's about it there. Perfect. And we'll embezzle some funds. Let's try that. Alright, so Rohan... Goblins, I think, only have one more settlement left.
We must bring justice to the
We'll
enemy.
just leave that for Rohan or Lothlorien to deal with. Need to focus on getting food back up in the Misty Mountains. Agmar Mountains looks pretty good up here, very healthy. Would like to see an improvement in public order. And we'll get some more... Yeah, this does more for food reserves. Let's do that. And we need wealth coming from here too. There we go. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's get rid of that. Actually, there was something else I was going to do. Yeah, get rid of that. Come down here. Food looks okay here. Let's do a center here. Alright, and we'll keep sending our spy down south. So let's take a look at the objectives for victory. We're very close to achieving short victory. We just need to control the southern woodlands, which only requires us to get that one settlement back from Dale. Maintain at least 50% of the following regions across all provinces, Wood Elf realms. Oh, 50% of the following religion across all provinces. Okay, so we need to get culture up to 50% or more. That's easy. Very short stats, especially compared to the dwarves. So this requires us to take the woodsmen's homes. Oh, so we have to start... We'll have to start negotiations with the Valesmen. And also Lorien. Really? Yeah, that's going to be a bit more challenging, for sure. So Lothlorien we need to maintain an alliance with. What we could do is just get an alliance with the Valesmen and Lothlorien. That should count because we only need to have an alliance with them for these provinces to fall under our influence. And the Southern Woodlands, again, that's easy to do. So yeah, that's very easy to do. I just need to figure out how I'm going to get an alliance going with these guys. I wonder if I could negotiate an alliance now. Low, okay. What if I offer payments, huh? Yeah, that's the hard part. It's really hard getting an alliance going here. They might accept an alliance from us because we're so much stronger than they are. Yeah, we'll have to throw a lot more money at them, but if we can get an alliance going with them, then that'll already achieve one of our major goals. Either that or I have to directly control this, but that will not be easy. There's no way they're going to sell me any of these regions here. I'm going to let one more turn pass. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. So the only challenge is just figuring out how we can get a military alliance going with Lorien and with... Okay. Actually, I don't know if that embezzlement worked or not. Funds appropriated. Perfect. Okay, so it did work.
I will guard our people.
Yeah, you're gonna stick
We
around
go.
there for now. Keep public order up. I want to see if Lothlorien will accept an alliance if I offer them a crap load of money. That's probably gonna be one of the best approaches I can make. Yeah, I don't know how much money I'll have to throw to make that
Watch
work.
for the enemy.
Well, let's decrease upkeep costs by... First off, I'm gonna get this guy back over to Goblin
Our path
Town,
is certain. We must bring justice to the enemy.
and then you're gonna support his army.
I will guard our people. Elves.
And then Legolas, gotta figure out what we're gonna do with you, Legolas. But the clear objective is to start pushing south against Isengard. That is gonna be a bit of a march. They are not close by. Probably gonna be best that we swing around Lothlorien, because I don't know if there's really anything over here for us to take. That's why I need my spy down there. So where's my spy? Yeah,
I will guard.
I need you. Is there really no easier way to do this? Okay, I guess you're gonna have to swing down here then. I could even send this guy over there too if need be. It's not like he's really needed.
Our path is certain.
Yeah, let's send you down there too.
Keep your wits sharp.
Alright, let's just focus on building up as much wealth as we can. Build a center there. I don't really need to upgrade you now. What about an apothecary? Takes a lot of food away. Does help with replenishment quite a bit. What about a toolmaker? What does that do for us? Yeah, I don't think I really need the armor upgrades all that much. I think I'll focus on that later on down the road. Do another center there. Trying to focus on bringing in as much wealth as we possibly can. Yeah, there we go.
I will guard our people.
Okay, so next stream what we need to do is start getting Legolas ready to march south. I don't think there's going to be a whole, or really any opportunities for us to travel westwards, past the Misty Mountains. We're going to have to swing down past Lothlorien, through Rohan's territory, very likely. Then we can start hitting Isengard. Taking a look at the diplomacy. Yeah, Ruin is really struggling. I figured they might make some sort of comeback, but they've been getting their butts kicked ever since the beginning of the campaign. Mordor still pretty strong. Yeah, there's really not that many enemies left to fight apart from Isengard and Mordor. So we could start marching south to fight Mordor now. But that's going to be a long
We must
march.
bring justice to the enemy.
So that's why it's probably best that we get Legolas moving pronto. Just how are we going to get off this mountain? So if he leaves now, how bad will public order dip, huh?
Elves.
It's not too bad. I think he should be fine. Let's get him moving now. We'll get off this mountain, and then we'll replenish back over here. Worst case scenario, we can go back to Dol Guldur and get the troops that we need there. And then Legolas will just continue marching south, where I'll determine if we'll push against Isengard, or if we'll just start pushing against Mordor. But I would like to check out Isengard over here, because we've never had a proper chance to fight these guys at all. Let's check and see how strong Rohan is. Rohan is a level 3, so they are very strong right now. Okay, let's save it here because we've done this for long enough. And I really need to get moving. 106. Yeah, we got pretty far in the campaign. So we could end up winning this campaign very quickly. Did we save it? Yeah, we did. Perfect. Yeah, because the short victory conditions are not going to take very long. The long victory conditions, all we have to do is just figure out how we can get alliance with Valesmen and Lothlorien. Otherwise, the alternative, worst case scenario, is to go to war with them, which I don't really want to do. But if I do go to war with any one of them, the Valesmen, I imagine, will be easier to take out because they don't really have that impressive of an array or roster of troops. But I think I'm going to save this campaign for... because I really don't want to do this throughout the week. I've got other things I need to start focusing on. So more than likely I'll come back to this over the weekend. So next weekend is when I'll come back to this campaign. Alright folks, well, you enjoy the rest of your Sunday wherever you are in the world. Take care now.